there's my little dahlia plant, and here is the enemy, Mr. Slug. So, I'll show you what I do to Mr. Slugs. So, he's going underground right now. I've sprayed him once. Oh, you little bugger. They go and hide. But I spray my little plant too. And then maybe they'll stay away from it. And what I'm spraying with is quarter ammonia, actually probably a little more, and water. And 3/4, the rest is water. Here's my poor little plant. So I spray it and that'll help keep them off. Ooh, here's a slug that I did spray. Ugh, isn't that horrible? But otherwise they put me out of business and you don't get any pretty flowers. So, I'll keep you posted how this is going. Okay, here's the little dahlia that the slugs want to work over. So you can see misshapen leaves. The bowl is for beer to try to trap them. The parsley's gotten big. I'm trying my wind filter, so we'll see if that makes any difference, this wind here. So we're coming along summer, barely coming up, and others are doing real well. Kind of depends on the size of the tuber. My older tubers that, you know, have some good size to them are doing real well. And here's the other guys. Let's go down. These are my brand new ones. So here's one that's doing real well. And there's rogue nasturtiums trying to start everywhere. I just tried to pull out a whole bunch. And so let's see what else we got here. Lots and lots of rogue nasturtiums, and they do take over. Here's some Indian corn that we planted. It always does real well, and it tastes sweet even when it gets a little older. They're short cobs, and they are brown, so they're not, you know, your typical big old golden ones. And there's the garlic, and the catnip, and the arugula going to seed. And just good old Dahlia's doing well. See, and here's their little name tags. This one's Evening Lady. And here's the little start coming right here. And that's the report on the dahlias so far. This is, well, this is June 3rd, I think. So here's the middle of June, and my dahlias are coming along. Some are bigger than others. Some had little tiny tubers. And I've got my Soka roses hooked up. Here's some. Hi! We've got the raspberries netted. They're just starting to become ripe. I picked a couple this morning. Mom gave me a bucket of strawberries, and these are the shushkin. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, a good Northwest berry that is nice and juicy. Now, here's the dahlia situation. Sorry, my shadow. And they're coming up, and like this one, I've tied already to the stake so that it doesn't fall down, and I tied the next one too. And then here comes some more babies in the middle there. And so they're all various sizes, and I think it all depends on the size of the tuber that you plant. Oh, there's a nice big one. We'll come down here and look. Not on this guy. Here's one. Look, the buds are starting right here. And several, so I think it's going to be before August. Here's another one, little bud. There was a big one down here. Let's see if I can find it. I mean, there's no color or anything to it yet. These guys, they're coming out on little stems, and who is it? It's an orphan, and it's going to be red and white. So an orphan means I don't have its name, or when I got it, they didn't have its name either. These are my new ones that are still little babies, but at least they're coming up. There was one that the slugs hit pretty hard, and so I've been trying to save it, and I think it's gonna live. See, here it is right there. And this is, well, the dahlias are doing good, and I'm starting to get some blooms. This one is cherry wine, and down here is citron de cap. Let's walk through these guys and show you citron de cap, the yellow with the little peach on it. And let's see, this one was an orphan, so I don't know the name of it. We call them orphans when we don't know the names. And I just call it red and white, but it's actually more of a purple and white. Anybody else? Let's see. See, lots of blooms coming. These guys. Here's a great big one, but it's not ready to show me his colors yet. But this one is. Who's this guy? Woodland something. Fiesta. So it's going to have kind of an orange. Oh, look, here's somebody. That's Jamando. That's pretty. Oh, here's a purpley going to open, and who's he? Chimicum Katie. And see, some of them are still little. Some of them are still weensy. So here are the dahlias starting to open. This one's a single. And these are a little close to the corn, but let's see. So you can see I've got new ties. They're still bright. This one's going to be pretty. Who's it? It's, I think, oh, that's Jerry Hoke. That's a beauty. It's a water lily shape with a pink. Here comes a single yellow, just starting to open. Look, this guy's so tall, I had to tie him up high and low. You can't see the low, it's underneath the foliage. Oh, here's Figurine. So pretty. I think this is Ted's Choice, I think. Hey, Tomatillo fell over. Oh, this one's pretty. Who's this? This one is Camino Mystery. You can't read it, but I could. Pretty dark pink. Here's kind of a orange. And this one is Citron Decap. I think that's an eagle calling. So here's cats. And you can hear the bird not liking the cats. Putties! Hi, Putties! Hi, George. Hi, Putties. Hi, Putties. Hi, George. Hi, Putties. Come on, Kikis. Come on, Kikis. Hi, George. Hi, Putty. Yeah. This one loves that one, but this one won't let that one close or play or whatever. Hi, Putties. See, we just walked by. And this one loves love. We're going to have a bath. Hi, baby. So here I am coming down the driveway, and these are the first of the dahlias I have for sale. And I do $1 a stem, and I have little bags in the drawer that they can put them in. And lots of times I see people taking photographs and they don't buy any flowers. And then I see photographs for sale of my setup, and that drives me crazy. So it's just a little armoire that I got for like $20 at a yard sale, and we painted it red and white because that's kind of our farm colors. So I only have 4 jars in there right now. Sometimes I end up with 8, and maybe I'll dig out some other photographs. So here's what's blooming right now. Let's see. Now the white balance is goofing off. These are kind of, that's cherry wine, and I forget, let's see, I don't remember names of anything. Citron decaps in the back, orange cushions in the front, and there they are. So I'll look up for some stills, and now I will finally post my dahlia video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.